So let's sit on the mat and let's get ready to do a wonderful core yoga. So let's connect body and mind together. Connect with your breath. And try to calm your mind by focusing on the quality of your breath. If your mind goes, that's okay. Just bring it back and try to stay here in the present moment. And let's slowly bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale. And exhale down and back. Relax your jaw. And try to start your breath from deeper, from your stomach. And bring it all the way up. And then bring it slowly again down. And you can bring your right hand on your stomach and your left on your heart. And I want you to feel the movement of your breath when you use the yogi breath. So when you inhale, stomach comes up, chest and up to your collarbones. And exhale from the stomach, chest, collarbones. And again, slowly inhale one cavity at a time. And exhale slowly, one cavity at a time. And please just keep going at your own pace using slow and deep breaths. And then try to inhale for 4 counts. Exhale slowly for 8. Slowly again, inhale positive. Exhale toxic. And please just go at your own pace, very slowly. If you want to hold your breath at the top, please go ahead. You can hold it for 8 counts, 16 counts, up to 32 counts. So when I was practicing that a lot, I was able to hold my breath longer and longer and up to a minute. And we can slowly release our hands and leave them on your thighs. And we're going to slowly inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, palms down. And again, up to inhale. Exhale. One more time, up to inhale. Exhale in front of your good heart. And let's see here. I'm going to read you the intention for today. When people walk away, let them. Your future is not about people who walk away. It's about the people who stay in it for the ride. And from here, let's inhale up. And exhale, just bring your arms behind your back. Let's open your shoulders and chest right here. Looking slightly up. Breathe. Try to push your chest even further towards the sky. One more breath here. Good. And slowly release, and let's go in tabletop for cat and cow. So you're gonna open your fingers in starfish. Open your knees, hip bones apart. Look between your knees to hide your ankles. We're going to inhale slowly in a cow. And exhale slowly in a cat. Inhale again slowly and deeply. And exhale, same thing, slowly and deeply. Let's do two more. And when you're done, just come back to neutral. So we're going to engage your shoulders and core. You can be right on your fist or on your forearm if your wrists are getting too sore. Bring your legs together. We're going to bring your right foot out to the side, to the back, and then to the opposite side, and then middle, and then side. So keep breathing slowly. If you want to bring your legs straight to the side, it's going to be a little bit harder. Listen to your hip. Sometimes my hip wants to just lock. I just need to stay a little bit more and angle towards the back. Breathe. Can we do 4 more? That's it. Don't let go of your head. Keep it in line with your spine. 2 more times. And let's do 1. Good. And then we're going to step back right here, and we're going to do a modified pigeon. So my leg is across to the left. That's it. And slowly bring your head down on your hands. A nice and deep stretch right in your hip, glutes area, piriformis. On your next inhale, you're going to slowly lift the chest. Exhale, slowly come back again on your all fours. Same thing again, bring your legs together. Engage your shoulders and your core. Same thing with your left leg. So let's go to the side of the mat. And the back. And then to the right side of the mat. So again, please just breathe. So if you want again to bring the legs straight to the side, to the left, go ahead, listen to your hip. Four more. And please, let's go for two. You feel the work in your hips? And we need that work. Good. And then we're going to go completely to the right. Slide down. Bring the hip closer to your right heel. And let's rest your head down right on the mat. And we're going to slowly inhale to lift the chest. And come to plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And just walk your dog. So press one heel at a time on your mat. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels down on the mat. Look between your hands and slowly walk in front of the mat to forward fold. And let's see here for a few breaths. Lengthen the back of your legs. Let go your back, your arms, and your head is floating here. Breathe deeply. Inhale to slowly come in halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, unroll your spine slowly. You can support yourself, hands on your legs. And then slowly bring your shoulders down and back. And let's inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale to push up. Again, you do it from your knees or from your toes. Inhale to cobra or up dog if your body is ready. And exhale to downward facing dog. And again, look between your hands and slowly walk in front of the mat to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, heart center. And again, up to inhale. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, low push up. Inhale, up. Cobra or up dog, you choose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the right leg up behind you. Inhale. Exhale, bring your leg in front of the mat. Right leg only. And we're going to lift the chest. We're going to stay in crescent lunge. Right the ball of your foot with your left foot. And then lift the chest. And bring your arms up. Spread your toes. Stronger foundation. And try to sit as low as you can. Good. Breathe. Anytime it's too much, please keep your left knee down on the mat. And then bring your hands down on the mat right here. And I want you to step forward in forward fold. You're welcome to stay right here. That's your option 1. Option 2, I want you to play with your left leg. And I want you to lift it up with the breath. So we're going to inhale, exhale up with the breath. Inhale to lower, exhale up. Keeping the hips square. 2 more times. Last one. Good. And both legs again down, in, forward fold. So what I'm doing with you guys, I'm working your glutes and I'm working as well your outer thigh. So your medius and mini glutes. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down to forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale, heart center. From here, let's go in your chair. Shoulders are down and back. So again, this is your option 1. Option 2, you can go one leg by crossing your left leg above your right. And you're going to sit down lower. Breathe. That's it. And slowly lift. Go back again with your left foot behind you, crescent lunge. Take your time, there's no rush. And reach up. And drop your shoulders. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. You're welcome to do the flow or just wait for us in downward facing dog. Then let's bring your left leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left leg in front of the mat, crescent lunge. So we're going to stay on the ball of your foot at the back. When you're ready, lift the chest and bring your arms up again and drop your shoulders. Try to sit a little bit deeper in your crescent. Breathe. That's it. Two more breaths here. Good. Bring your hands down on the mat. Woo. Forward fold. And you're welcome again to stay right here in forward fold. That's your option 1. Option 2, bring your right leg at the back a little bit. With the breath, inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift your left foot. Not your left, sorry, your right. Inhale to lower. Exhale up. And again down. And up. One more time. Good. And both legs forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. And exhale in front of your heart, and again sit in your chair. So you're welcome to stay right here. Both legs down. Or this time, option 2, you're going to cross over your right leg. So right leg over your left. Try to sit down as low as you can. Listen to your joints. Breathe. Bring your eyes into your spine. It's going to help as well. Slowly come up. Bring that right leg behind you. Crescent lunge or high lunge. Take your time. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Again, you're welcome to do flow or wait for us in child's pose. If you don't need the rest, go in downward facing dog. And let's meet in downward facing dog. We're going to bring the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, bring the leg in front of the mat, warrior 1. So we're going to bring the left heel down on the mat. Hips are square, facing the small edge of the mat. And when you're ready, reach with your arms, drop your shoulders, and just sit down a little bit deeper. So keeping your right knee aligned with your right ankle, spread your toes, and press your big toes as well into the earth. Bring your gaze up, right, straight ahead. Are you breathing? And then slowly bring your arms by your hips, palm facing the front of the mat. And then we're going to come forward, warrior 3. You know you can keep your toes on the floor, that's your option 1. Option 2, you're going to lift that leg, keeping the hips square. Go back again to warrior 1. You can keep your arms right here by your hips, opening the chest. Stretching the front of your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, slowly come back again to warrior 3. Feel the burn, I feel the burn right in my right hip, which is good, we need that. Good. And again, let's go back to warrior 1. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. So spread your fingers, press on them, press your heels on the mat. Bring your left leg up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, bring your leg in front of the mat. Warrior 1, so bring your right heel down. When you're ready, lift the chest, bring your arms up, and drop your shoulders. Then you just need to sit deeper. Hips square. Relax the jaw. Bring your arms by your hips, palm facing the front of the mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. And let's get ready for warrior 3. So push forward. You can keep your toes on the floor or try to lift that leg, keeping the hips square. Slowly go back. Warrior 1. Slowly go back to warrior 3. Again, toes on the floor or lift that leg. And let's go back to warrior 1. Hands down on the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, child's pose. If you don't need the rest, downward facing dog. And let's slowly come back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to go back to warrior 1. So let's bring your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the leg between your hands. Left heel down. Slowly lift the chest. Arms up and sit. So keep again your knee aligned with your right ankle. Bring your arms right in front of you. We're going to prepare your arms for eagle pose. So palms are facing up, bend your elbows. I'm going to bring my right elbow in front of my left, palms together. Try to sit a little bit deeper. Elbows are a little bit higher, so maximum shoulder level, and wrist away from your face. And you should feel the stretch behind your shoulder. I feel it more behind my right. Push forward, and you're going to bring your left foot around your right leg. You're welcome to stay right here. You can sit down as well for option 2. Option 3, you're going to try to lift your toes off the mat for eagle pose. So do what you can and fix something right in front of you. And you try to sit a little bit deeper. Slowly undo your arms. Step back again, warrior 1. And bring your arms up. We're going to bring the left knee down. So I'm bringing my arms down. I'm going to bring my left knee down, keeping 290 degrees at my knees. Just tuck your pelvis under. Bring your left arm up. And stay right here for a few breaths. So I'm stretching the front of your hip, but also your quads here. So tuck your pelvis under. Feel the contraction right in your glutes. And then we're going to go side, so towards the right, towards your front leg. Breathe. That's it. Good, and slowly come back to neutral. We're going to go in rotation, so bring your left hand on the outside of your right leg. Yeah, open the shoulders and chest and look back. So make sure you're still tilting your pelvis under, feel the opening, and look above your right shoulder. Don't force your neck. Just breathe here. Good. And slowly come back and side plank. So let's keep your left forearm down on the mat. And we're going to look right. So option 1, you know you can bend your knees. Option 2, you're going to extend one leg. Option 3, you're going to be right on your feet. So please listen to your body. And every time you come on your mat, it's a new practice. And that's okay to choose a lower option. Good. And then we're going to drop the bump. And then bring it up again. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. That's it. Again for 4. If it's getting too hard for your shoulder, I prefer you release. Don't force your shoulders. 2. And last one. Good. Stay up, up, up. Bring your arm by your ear. Come on. This is core yoga, guys. There we go. Breathe. And slowly release. Come back to neutral. Push yourself in child's pose. Let's stay here again for a few breaths. Let's slowly come up again. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. We have 2 legs. Let's bring your left leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring your leg in front of the mat. Warrior 1. So keeping the right heel down on the mat. Lift the chest, bring your arms up. And drop your shoulders. So hips are square. Bring your arms slowly in front of you with your palms up. Shoulders are down and back. Bend your elbows. Bring your left elbow inside of your right. Palms together for eagle arms. Try to bring your elbows a little bit higher, your wrist away from your nose. And then push forward. You're going to bring the right leg over your left. And again, this is your option 1 right here. Option 2, you bend both knees. Option 3, you lift your toes off the floor from the right foot. And then you try to sit a little bit deeper. Respect your joints. don't do your arms. Step back again, warrior one. And bring your arms up. Drop your shoulders. Release your arms. We're going to slowly bring your right knee down on the mat. 290 degrees at your knees. Tick, tock, tuck the pelvis under, tilt. There we go. And bring your right arm up. Drop your shoulder. Let's stay here for a few breaths again. If it's too hard for your knee, double your mat or put a cushion below your knee. It's easier for me right on my mat and carpet. Then we're going to go side to the left, to side flexion of your spine. Feel a deeper stretch in front of your hip and quads. Inhale up, slowly release, bring your hand on the outside of your left knee and rotate to the left. Good, and slowly release, hands down on the mat, side plank. So I prefer using again my forearm. This time it's going to be your right and turn left. So choose the same option. You can be right on your knees. Option 2, extend one leg. Option 3, on your feet. And then I'm going to drop the bum. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Two more. Last one. Keep your bum up, hip hop, and then we're going to bring your left arm by your ear, palm facing down. Slowly release, come back to neutral, and push yourself slowly in child's pose. Good job. And we're going to lift the chest. And you're going to go right on your back for now. You can bring your knees into your chest to start. You can also rock side to side. Just listen to your body. It's going to tell you what it needs. And then we're going to bring your right knee right into your chest. Lengthen the left leg down on the mat and point your toes as well towards the sky. So relax your shoulders, relax your arms and your jaw. Now, if you engage your abs, pelvic floor up as well, you can nod your chin and hover your left leg off the mat. It's optional. If not, you stay where we were. Good, and then you're going to switch your legs. So same thing here, choose your option 1, head down and right leg down on the mat or hover. Breathe. Good, and then we're going to play with the switch. Inhale, exhale to switch. Point slightly your toes, inhale, exhale to switch. Inhale, exhale to switch. And 4. And 3. That's it. And 2. And 2. Last one each leg. Good. And slowly release. Bring your head down. Knees again. again towards your chest. So you're going to open your arms a little bit wider. I'm going to give you two options to work your obliques. So bring your arms into your spine, bring your lower back against the mat. And we're just going to go from one side to the other side. And I'm going to inhale to come back to neutral. Exhale to bring my knees to the other side. Keep your shoulders in contact with the mat. So this is your option one. Option two, you lift your legs up towards the sky and you do the same thing. So we've done this one before. And I really like this one. Inhale to come back to neutral. Exhale to the opposite side. Three. And two. Last one. Let's come back again to this side, and I want you to stay here for a few breaths. Breathe. Good. Inhale, come back. Exhale to switch sides. Same thing. Let's stay here. You go as low as you can. Listen to your core. And inhale, come back. And knees to chest. Okay, now you're going to bring your right leg up, pull. You're going to stretch your hamstrings, but I'm going to bring something else as well. So I want you to be able to relax your shoulders. You can bend here your left leg, or you can lengthen your leg as well. So if it's too hard for you to grab your leg, grab maybe a strap or a tie, put it underneath your foot and pull. Good, and let's slowly switch your legs. Same thing here. And just notice the difference between both legs. Usually one is tighter than the other one. Okay, and you're welcome to stay right here in the stretch. If you want to work your core, nod your chin, look at your stomach, abs are tight, pelvic floor up. Lengthen both legs. Inhale, exhale to switch. So now your legs are not touching the floor. You're just keeping them above the mat. Inhale, exhale to switch. Inhale, exhale to switch. Try to exhale through your mouth. Inhale to expand your ribs. Keep your abs tight the entire time. Pelvic floor up. And 4, 3, and 2. That's it. Last one. Good. And bring your knees again right into your chest. And you can rock side to side. You're going to go again right on your stomach. Plank position. I'm going to be right on my forearms. So option one, if you engage your core and your shoulders, I want you to swing your hips from side to side from your knees. Option two, you're going to be on your feet and you're going to do the same thing from side to side. So choose your options and let's go. Are you breathing? 4, 3, and slowly release. And again, push yourself in child's pose. And then travel your hands to the right side of the mat. Put your left hand on top and look down between your arms. I want you to feel that stretch along the left side of your body, stretching your lats. And then I'm going to inhale, transfer your hands to the left side of the mat, right hand on top, exhale, look down. And again, just notice if there's one side tighter than the other one. And slowly come back to neutral. Let's go again to your side. We're going to be on the forearms to protect. We're having a bigger base of support is helping a little bit more your shoulders. So option one again, right on your knees. And I want you to turn under. So I'm lifting my hips off the mat, turn under. Option two, you're going to lengthen your leg. Option three, you're going to be right on your feet. Okay, please choose your option, respect your body. Inhale up, exhale, turn under. Let's do one more. Good, and release. Let's switch side. So choose the same option. Option one on your knees, option two, you lengthen one leg, option three, right on your feet. So you need to do the same option that you've done to the other side. So inhale, exhale to twist, inhale up. Beautiful. One more. Good. And release. Good job. Let's stay right here, seated on the mat. Bring your legs to the right side. Good. Shoulders are down and back. Bring your left hand on the mat, right hand right here. And we're going to switch your hands, but I'm going to start easy. Inhale, exhale above. Good. And again, inhale, exhale, go to your left. One more time. So that should be easy to do that. Good. Now, if it's hard for you to sit nice and tall, you can put maybe a cushion underneath your left hip. Now switch your hands. Bring your right hand on the side of the mat. So for some people, it's going to be hard to touch the floor. So again, sit left hip on the cushion. And then left arm. Inhale, exhale, let's go to your right. Now you should feel a restriction. Inhale, exhale. You should feel it's a little bit harder. It's not that easy. Good. And exhale. Beautiful. One more time. And we're going to stay right here to the right. And I want you to feel that nice stretch again, right here on the left. So I'm keeping my right hand in contact with the mat, pressing gently to keep both hips down on the mat. Try to rotate your heart as well slightly to the left. Breathe. That's it. And inhale up, exhale to release. Let's switch your legs. So bring your legs to the left. Again, we're going to start easy. So let's bring your right hand on the side of the mat. Left arm by your side. Inhale and exhale up to the right. And inhale, exhale over. One more time. Good. And let's bring your left hand down by the mat. Now you can sit your right hip on something, a cushion. Right arm by your side. Inhale, exhale, let's go to your left. Good. Inhale, exhale to your left. Again, just notice that it's harder to go there. And that's why I wanted to show you the easiest way and then feel the restriction. Life is not easy and we still go through. Okay, now we're going to stay right here to the left. Pressing gently your left hand right on the mat, keeping your glutes down on the floor. And then rotate your heart to look slightly up to the right. Breathe here. Beautiful. One more deep breath. Good. And we're going to inhale up, exhale to release. Pigeon. So we're going to keep your right knee behind your right wrist. Right here. And you're going to walk your left leg as far as you can behind you. You can put a cushion again underneath your right hip here, keeping the hip square. And feel that nice stretch. So for some people, this is hard. If it's too hard, please go on your back and do the figure 4. And then anytime you're ready, bring your head down on your hands. The only thing you need to do here is let go and breathe deeply. Then you're welcome to see right here if you want to go in rotation. You can pass your left arm underneath and to look right. So if I look at you guys, I should be able to see your back ribs lifting and falling with your breath. On your next inhale, we're going to lift the chest. Exhale, hands down on the mat. Bring the leg behind you and let's switch your legs again for pigeon. So we're going to bring the left knee behind your left wrist. Just let it be. Don't force this leg. That depends just on your flexibility. And then walk your right leg as far as you can. And you should start feeling the stretch already in your hip. You can stay right on your hands or when you're ready, on your forearms. Or if you're ready already, go down directly on the floor. If you want to go in rotation or twist, you can bring your right arm underneath and look to the left. And then we're going to slowly lift the chest on your next inhale. Exhale. And let's go again, right on your back. Bring your knees to your chest. If there's one more stretch you would like to do before we go in Shavasana, please go ahead. And when you're ready, you can bring your feet together, open your knees wide. This is easier for your back. Or lengthen your legs. And you're going to be right on your back, right here in Shavasana. So you choose where you want to be. You can support as well, putting cushion underneath your knees. And it's going to help your back as well. So try to let yourself melt right on the earth. If there's tension somewhere in your body, just breathe deeply into it. Let it go. and slowly come back to your body. And tinkle your toes and fingers. And you can slowly turn on your right side, bring your knees towards your chest. Create a pillow with your arm as well. Just make sure you are comfortable. And then slowly push yourself in a seated position with your hands in front of your good heart. And thank you for sharing your precious time with me for this yoga core. The spirit in me honors the spirit in you. Namaste.